Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another wonderful episode of the Wasting Time Playthrough. I'm your host, Tom. Thank you so much for joining me. We are playing Spider-Man today. It is June 2nd, 2021. It is a lovely Wednesday evening here in New York. And thank you so much for joining, Mozak. Wow, Mozak, Killer of the Dark Side. I love seeing Killer of the Dark Side. You know, that really adds to the name, Mozak. Congratulations on being #1 on the chat this evening on the stream. So you get to choose what I am. Will I recap what happened in episode 3? Sure, no problem. As soon as I load the game, I will tell you because I don't I don't remember myself. 404, thank you so much for joining. 404, I don't know what to say. I even, you know, it's funny. I even texted to the Discord first. And I don't know how Mozak beat you. Mozak must have been waiting. He must have his subscription notifications on or something, because that's the only way I can think of that he's able to get on first. All right, let me load this game up. Let's talk in more gameplay, because I realized that. All right, now the music went down. Good. All right. So, yeah, you know, I totally forgot what happened last week. My mind is like a blur. I have no idea what is going on because I'll tell you, this is what happens when you have a little kid in your house. You get, you get kid brain. Like, now I know why so many parents, like, when you look at their face, they're just like, I don't even know what day it is today, or I don't even know what my name is. Like, I know what that feeling is like, because that's what it's like when you have a little kid that just runs around and is crazy. I love him, don't get me wrong, and he's got a lot of energy. I love that, but he's crazy, and and I'm slowly losing my memory. How are you, young fellas? All right, yeah, I was playing the game. LOL, I checked late. Well, you know, thank you so much for joining anyway, 404. I really appreciate you guys. You know, if you guys weren't on, then I'd be talking to myself. Yeah, that's basically it. All right, let me see what's going on. I want to do a recap for Mozak. Because I think, I don't remember if you were on last week, Mozak. You probably were. See, they don't even tell me what mission I'm on. Look at this. See, it says mission. Missions currently unavailable. Why would missions be currently unavailable? I'm going to guess that what had happened was I was trying to find evidence for Police Chief Watanabe that Mr. Lee was Mr. Negative, because I think Spider-Man was trying to tell her, hey, you know, Martin Lee is Mr. Negative, but you know, Yuri was not believing Spider-Man because Spider-Man just didn't have any evidence. So I believe what I did was I went to one of his establishments and found some evidence that sort of loosely, tied him to the thing, and then I believe I also. I forgot what I was doing, but I think I rescued one of the scientists that
Hey, MJ.
MJ's talking to me. Oh, there's a dinner date. Yeah, I think I rescued one of the scientists that was working with Norman Osborn on that virus. Anyway, but first things first, important thing. Mozak, you joined first, so you get to choose what suit am I going to wear for today. I feel like I can guess what my suit is going to be, but, hey, you joined the stream first, so, I got to give respect where respect is due. So you get to choose one out of 45, right? I believe it's 45 different suits. Now, something tells me you're going to lean towards the underwear, suit, which is fine with me. Hey, you get to choose whatever Spider-Man gets to wear. So between 1 and 45, and if you want me to look through each one of them, that's not a problem at all. Just ask me to show you any one of these, and you just want to see some action. All right, well, Mozak defers to 404. So maybe 404, if you are on, you finally get to choose what outfit Spider-Man gets to wear. If you want me to go through each one of them, that is not a problem. I will go through each one of them. But if you have a number from 1 to 45, just shoot and let me know, and I will pick it. If you do not answer me 404, then I will just wait for the next person to join the stream, and they get to randomly pick a number from 1 to 45. Now, if this doesn't make people want to just join my stream ASAP, then I don't know what. I don't know what is going to be. 4-4 goes the white skull one with the blue flame. Oh, you got it, dude. All right, man. Let's do this. Here we go. 404 chooses the Spirit Spider suit. Here we go. All right. Now, is this a suit? Look at this. Man. Holy moly. This is like... it's really interesting. I was actually looking up the characters. What's interesting is Spider-Man here? Yeah, look. So Spider-Man is 5'10", and he weighs 167 pounds, which seems about right, actually. I think you can be 5'10" and 167 pounds. But some of these people, they were like, for example, look at Jefferson Davis. Jefferson Davis is a police officer that helped you out and is also Miles Morales' dad. He is 5'10", and he weighs 145 pounds. Okay, like, I don't know if you guys are good with weights or not, but he's skinny. There's no way that Jefferson Davis is only 145 pounds. No way. I would say the least he would be is 165, because 145 is tiny. When I was in college, I used to run a lot. I used to run a lot, and I lost weight, and I was weighing like 150, 155, and I was like a skeleton. And I'm like 5'9", 5'10". So if Officer Davis is 5'10" and weighs 145, then he is one skinny, scrawny cop. So I don't think they did a good job with the weights here. Anyway, I just thought that would be funny to show you guys. All right, let me see what's going on here. Am I missing something in the chat? Mosaic goes, is that Ghost Rider? How tall am I? I told you. Oh my God. Clara George, what's going on? Clara George, thank you so much for joining. What's up, Clara George? How's everything? How's life in the Army? And and all that. So 4-4 goes, how tall are you? So I believe I answered that one. I am about 5'9", 5'10". So that's it. See, what happens is, I don't know if you guys and gals know this, but when you wake up, you are actually taller when you first wake up than at the end of the day. Did you know that? Because you actually lose water throughout the day. Your body loses moisture, and you kind of shrink a little. Isn't that funny? I never knew that for... I forget when I figured that out. Someone told... It was like one of those facts. All right, here we go. Let's go kick some butt, because that's what Mosaic wants me to do, right? Mosaic is killer of the dark side, but he wants me to be killer of the... Oh, we're showing up at MJ's house. Can you believe this? We're showing at MJ's house like this. MJ, I'm ready for some dinner. Yeah. All right, we're going to do this. So, Clara George, thank you so much for joining. What's going on, Clara George? As you can see, I'm playing Spider-Man. Nothing new here. I'm going to tell you guys and gals right now, this is going to be a tough stream, and I'll tell you why. Because, normally it takes me about a half an hour before my stomach starts growling, right? About an hour into the stream, half an hour, 45 minutes, around there, my stomach started growling about 10 minutes before I logged in. So I'm kind of ravenous here, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't even know if I'm going to make it through the stream. I might end up eating my tablet or I have a piece of paper and a pen. I might get so hungry I might start eating those things that are right next to even my cell phone. My cell phone is within arm's reach, and I will try to eat that. Do you think anybody's ever done that as like a dare? Like, I will bet you $50,000 that you can't eat your cell phone, and then they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, challenge accepted," and they'll just like eat it. I don't think that's possible. There's no way. You would die. You would die if you ate your cell phone. Like, literally, it's made of like toxic materials. I don't know how anybody can do that. Although, I have seen some crazy stuff online, so who the hell knows? All right. Clara goes, I was wondering, is this Spider-Man or not? Because it don't look like Spider-Man. It doesn't. Well, it looks like MJ. MJ is very cute, I must admit. I don't know if she's as cute in the redone version, because this is on PS4, Clara George. So on PS5, they redid all the faces for both MJ and Spider-Man, and a lot of people don't like how the new Spider-Man looks. He looks more like the Spider-Man from the Marvel, the Avengers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay, so really quickly, I just want to mention, so this is kind of one of my least favorite parts of the game, kind of when you're basically as when you're playing as MJ or when you're playing as Miles Morales. I mean, I like them. Don't get me wrong. I like the characters, but the only problem is that they're just like these crawl around the room and make sure nobody hears you kind of missions, and they're kind of boring to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you guys have ever played The Last of Us. I know Last of Us 2 isn't that great, or so I hear. But the first one wasn't that bad. I thought it was pretty cool. And there's this one part where you actually play as Ellie, right? Whatever her name is, Ellie. And I thought it was going to be like lame, but it's pretty cool because they gave you functioning weapons. Like they gave you a bow and arrow, and it was pretty cool. And I thought, oh man, this is neat. Like you can actually play as another character. You know what else is good? Batman. You guys ever play Batman like Arkham City or something? Because I remember all of a sudden in Batman, you can play as a Catwoman. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. You can play as Catwoman. And you don't just like play just like regular, move around and do nothing. Like you actually have like in the weapons wheel, they actually give you like functioning weapons. Like you have caltrops and all this kind of stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. Clara goes, first one is a masterpiece. Second one, meh. Which one? Oh, Spider-Man? Wait, are we talking about Spider-Man the video? There's a lot of different versions of the Spider-Man game. Are you talking about the Amazing Spider-Man? This is the Spider-Man. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get caught. Oh wait, sorry, I goofed up. Mr. Goat, thank you so much for joining, Mr. Goat. Oh wow. So yeah, I'm sorry, I goofed. But the great thing about this game is that you really won't die. So I was too busy yapping away with Clara George that I actually died. All right, let me. You know what? I'm just gonna keep playing. So Clara George said, first one's a master. So are you talking about the movies or are you talking about Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man? This is Marvel Spider-Man on PS4. I don't know what else to call it. I mean, they just call it like, oh wow, where am I going? This seemed so much easier when I was playing on my own. I don't really know why it's this hard now. I don't recall ever doing this part actually. I just think I kind of just kind of zoned out when I did this in the real game. All right, here we go. So Mr. Goat goes, "What's up, Tom?" Yeah, nothing much, Mr. Goat. I'm just playing Spider-Man. Honestly, like I don't know if Spider-Man is really like the best game to play when you're streaming because there's a lot of story. I like the story, don't get me wrong. But when you're streaming, people don't really like care too much of the story unless I'm doing like a playthrough, which I'm not. Unless I'm doing a walkthrough. This is just a wasting time playthrough. This is basically like we're just all on the chat and we're just BSing around, talking about whatever, like aliens and pizza and anything that you guys and gals want to talk about, I'll talk about. It doesn't matter. We'll even talk about Marvel movies. I don't care. So, nobody really cares about the story here. So this is Tombstone. I don't know Tombstone too well, but apparently he's one of Spider-Man's nemesis, right? He's an enemy of Spider-Man, and he's basically got superhuman strength. He's got impenetrable skin, kind of like all that kind of stuff. I figured he's like, doesn't he have basically the same skills and the same attributes as Luke Cage, right? I mean, he seems like it, right? Luke Cage is sort of the same thing, right? He's got impenetrable skin, he's got like superhuman strength and stuff like that. Anyway, Clara goes, Last of Us. That's correct. Yeah, Last of Us. You can play as Ellie, and I thought that was cool because you had functioning moves and all that. So now, when you're playing Spider-Man as MJ or Miles, all you do is really just sneak around, and I feel like it's kind of boring. You know what I mean? So, the game is fun, but these parts are kind of boring. I'll admit. All right, so hang on. Let me get into this place here. Okay, great. We got to the final location. Let me just take some pictures, and then I'll get back to the chat. All right. So basically, for those of you who don't know, MJ is hanging out in this warehouse because this warehouse, Tombstone, is doing some work for Mr. Negative. The Tombstone's basically building him an APC and all this kind of stuff. So MJ came out here to check it out, and she's just basically taking some pictures of evidence and all that kind of stuff. 404 goes, you should try playing The Witcher instead of Doom. You know what? I probably should. But the thing is, Witcher, it's very story driven, right? Like I don't think you guys are gonna probably. Well, I'll probably play Witcher on the side, and I think it's like down to like $5, and you can get all the DLCs or something, right? I heard Witcher 3 is a great game, actually. You know, Wild Hunt, everybody loved that DLC. Mr. Goat goes, what do you think of aliens abducting people's pizza? I think that's a horrible thing for aliens to do. You know, I myself love pizza. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Pizza is an integral part of my diet, right? You have fruits, you've got vegetables, you've got meat, and then you've got pizza, right? There's no dairy. What's dairy, right? I mean, cheese. Or cheese on the pizza. That's what I say. And you know, the most important part of the pizza is, you know, the cheese and the sauce and the. I just named all the parts of the pizza. Mr. Go goes, also, that was brutal. Yeah, I would have to say Tombstone just breaking that 9mm in half, and after he just busted over the guy's head and cracks his skull. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I mean, you know, for any kids that are on the stream, yeah, you probably shouldn't be watching this if you're under what do you think is appropriate age for that kind of stuff? 15, maybe 14. So this is the wasting time playthrough is PG-14, everyone. Okay, so again, I'm very hungry. Mozak goes, Tombstone is weak. I'd beat him. Well, come on, Mozak. You're killer of the dark side. You beat like most people. I mean, like, wouldn't you be able to beat Spider-Man too, right? You know, Spider-Man is kind of, you know, that like you told me he was pulling punches. I still don't know why they made him that strong. Like, I feel like sometimes when they make these superheroes, they go a little bit too OP. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they should have made Spider-Man be able to, like, you know, what is he, like, bench 10 tons, 20 tons? The Ghost Rider outfit is courtesy of 404 Not Found, everyone. Mr. Goat goes, ew, it's Mozak. Wow, Mozak has, you have quite the reputation wherever we go, right? I just don't even know what to say. It's just no comment. All right, so now MJ. So in the story, MJ basically snuck into Tombstone's warehouse and found out that he was building something for Mr. Negative and team. So Peter, you know, he's like, okay, that's good to know. Now they got a call or something. They got a heads up that one of Norman Osborn's what do you call it, scientists or financial, I'm sorry, CFO or something like that, was is being abducted or something. I don't know. Something happened in the news about his CFO. So Spider-Man's going to go check it out because he wants to get some information on Devil's Breath, which is the GR27 or whatever, which is the virus that was created by Osborn Laboratories. You know, it's so funny because you could basically substitute GR27 for coronavirus, which will make Norman Osborn Chinese? I mean, like, how does this work out? And if you think about it, oh my God, they're all working together, and Mr. Negative is Martin Lee, who is Chinese. Oh my God. Did Spider-Man know about coronavirus before coronavirus became a thing? That is a conspiracy theory, my friends, my dear listeners and watchers. Where is my marker for my thing? Hang on. All right, here we go. Tom, how is Corndog doing? Well, Corndog, wait a minute. Corndog is dead. Isn't Corndog dead? Corndog is dead. Oh my God. Clara George, you haven't been around in so long. Corndog, which was my first horse in Skyrim, had died. You want to know who killed Corndog? Serena. Serena the vampire killed Corndog. Can you believe it? Serena just iced him. Like one day I was fighting a bunch of I don't know, bandits or something. And then all of a sudden, Serena, she's just like all trigger happy and like icing everything because she's got that like Frost Nova Ice Spear spell or something like that. And then next thing you know, she's like attacking Corndog and she freaking kills him. She kills Corndog. And then I had a couple of other horses after Corndog. There was, I think we had Meatloaf. I might have had Meatloaf. But my last horse is Pyongyang. And Pyongyang's actually been around, I think, probably longer than Corndog. But more people know Corndog because Corndog's more famous. All right, let me get rid of some of these guys because, this is what everybody's been waiting to see. Come on, let's just be honest. We're here for the action, right? You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Let me rip this car door off the car and throw it at the guy, right? How can anybody not die when that happens? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. All right. Sorry, I'm playing a little sloppy because let's face it, I'm just doing a stream. It's not like it's really, All right, there you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and check out the. Here we go. I'm in this build. This is I think this is Norman Oscorp's office building, and I'm basically trying to go in there and check it out because I want to see if the CFO is okay. Because I want to get more information on this virus thing. So Mr. Goat goes, oh yeah, and Pyongyang replaced him. That's right. Well, actually, we had a couple of horses before that. There was I'm pretty sure the dog was Meatloaf. Dog, not dog. The horse was Meatloaf. Meatloaf was killed, I think, by a troll because what happened was I had lost all my weapons because I think I had died recently before then, and
Somebody was in a hurry.
what happened was. Or no, I forget. There was like a frost troll or something, and I wasn't prepared, and I actually ran away from it because I just wanted to like heal up or something like that. But my horse just aggressively went after the troll, and the troll just beat the living crap out of my horse. It was terrible. It was really. If you thought Tombstone beating up that guy was terrible, you should have seen the brutality of my horse being destroyed by a frost troll. I mean, you know how those frost trolls can be, right? It's not even a joke, right? So, all right, let me try to finish these guys as fast as I can. Oh, hello. All right, 1, 2. Well, we're playing on Ultimate, which isn't that hard if you're playing on New Game Plus. But the thing is that, when you're playing as Ultimate, it kind of makes everybody sort of, it kind of makes them like, oh my god, bullet sponges? Well, they're not bullet sponges. They're more like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Punch sponges? Is that even a real thing? I don't know. All I know is that. Alright. Why don't you take a break, buddy? Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Damage sponges. I guess that would be right. Yeah, they'd be damage sponges. Here's the thing. This is Spider-Man. Spider-Man, okay? The Spider-Man can punch like 10 tons or something like that. I mean, Mozak knows the details because he's like a big Spider-Man. What's the word? Like, he says he doesn't like Spider-Man, but yet he knows all the facts about Spider-Man. I guess it's one of those know your enemies kind of thing, right? So he was saying how, Spider-Man can basically punch like 20 tons. So if you think about it, he's basically pulling his punches in this game. If you think about it, right? All right, let me just ice these guys. Hang on one second. I want to work on this one thing called Comboned. And I want to show you guys. But it's really hard to get to. Alright, did I even activate my skill? Alright, here we go! Yes! Oh no! No! Oh, more guys. Oh, this is great. What's going on? Punching. Hang on. Oh, good. I didn't lose my thing yet. All right. Awesome. Wait, 47? 48? 49, 50. All right, let me show you guys something. So you see my combo count? It says 53 in the corner, right? Okay, so they have this cool thing here. It's under benchmarks, the benchmarks tab. And, you know, you have all these like skills and stuff. And one of them is called comboed, right? And basically, if you perform a 50 hit or more combo, you get credit for it. And then if you get like all 3 levels, I'm at level 2, but if you finish the level 3, then you get like some experience. I mean, you know, really, to be honest, I don't need the experience because I'm already at the max level, which is level 50. But you know, interestingly enough, in this game, if you level up past 50, they will give you another hit point, and then you do like 1% more damage and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. That'd be kind of neat if they did that in Skyrim. Can you imagine that? I would just like grind that thing until I was like level 1000. What's going on here? Clara goes, you still haven't fought vampires, Tom. What do you mean, Clara George? I finished that DLC like a year ago. You're so funny. Mr. Goat goes, damage sponges. Yeah, that would be the correct term. Mosaic goes, punching bags. That would be same. Mosaic goes, that wasn't me. You're getting old, Tom. I'm already old, Mosaic. I'm already an old man. Hey there, youngsters. Thank you for joining the Wasting Time playthrough. I'm your host, Old Tom. Like that. Oh my gosh. You know, I hate these big guys. I hate them. I really do. Because they just... I'm just going to use my limit break on him. Because why not? I mean, he's just annoying. Alright. Let me just ice these guys real quick and then... or dust them. I don't know. Whatever you want to say. Let me just beat these guys up. Oh, you know what? I never went up the stairs before. What's up here?
A for effort.
Oh, cool. Oh, look, it's the second floor, everybody. Oh, wait, where did I park my car? What level am I? What level am I? This is the first question everybody asks me. What level are you, Tom? What level are you? All right, let me go. I'm going to go in this elevator shaft. Okay. Mozak goes, easy game. You're right, Mozak. It is an easy game. Because, I mean, I haven't even broken a sweat. I'm hungry, though. Hello? Okay, open the... You know, again... He really, for somebody who's like as strong as Spider-Man, he sure took a long time opening that elevator shaft. He should have just been like, open, and then just like pried it open with 2 fingers, right? Don't you think? Okay, let's just race on up. I just don't really... Alright, come on. Get out of here, Mr. Man. You know, if you think about it, these people are gonna die, right? Look what Spider-Man does, right? He takes him, right? And he... spiders and webs them against the wall, right? Like, you can't really see him, but there he's against the wall, right? But an elevator is going to come down this shaft. Do you think an elevator is going to miss this dude? No way. An elevator is going to totally, like, slice that guy in half. I mean, it's pretty gruesome. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have talked about it because it's going to give me or somebody else nightmares. Well, it won't give me nightmares because I'm pretty, what's the word? You know, I have been made very oh my god, I can't even talk. This is what happens when you stream and talk at the same time. You can't like remember things. I've been desensitized. I'm so desensitized that you really can't even shock me. Yeah, I've seen everything on the internet that there is to see. I've seen animals do horrendous things. I've seen people do horrendous things. It's just, I don't even know what to say. I lose my hope in humanity, but then again, there's a lot of people who do a lot of good stuff in the world. So, alright, let me just kind of avoid these fire bombs. Alright, let me just go. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, here we go. Boom. Open. Alright. Oh, look, Chris Supreme Pizza is joining. Thank you so much for joining, Chris Supreme Pizza. Chris Supreme Pizza joined. All right. So, Chris Supreme, Tommy, what's going on, Chris? How's it going? Mr. Go goes, why does Spider-Man just murder people? I don't know. You see what I mean? You know, like, Spider-Man... Oh, why doesn't Spider-Man, are you saying? Are you saying that, Mr. Goat? Why doesn't Spider-Man, or why does Spider-Man? Because I gotta tell you, like, Spider-Man, he likes to put people in jail, right? But the thing is, he will use his spider webs and get a sewer cover and throw that at a bad guy. How can a person not die if you get a sewer cover thrown at you at full force? I know I would die. I mean, don't you think anybody would die? Mosaic goes, cowardly? You haven't seen everything. I haven't? Well, yeah, I mean, there's always so much much that I can see, but I mean, like, I'm saying that I've seen a lot. Nothing will surprise me. How about that? I've seen enough that, true, I haven't seen everything, but I've seen enough that nothing will surprise me. How about that? Desensitized. Didn't I say that? Mr. Goat goes, neither have you, Mozak. You're like 16, LOL. Oh my goodness, yeah. I was gonna say like a Borat line, but I forgot the exact quote. You know? What's that line on the internet that Indian guy or something? Show me your bobs and vagine or something like that. Show me bobs and I don't know. I forget that quote. It was so funny. It's like a meme or something, right? Christopher Hinkers goes, I'm well, Tom. How are you, man? I'm doing all right. I'm hungry though. I'll tell you right now, Chris. I was telling everybody that you know me, right? When I usually stream after like about an hour into the stream, I get kind of hungry. But today, man, I was hungry even before I got on my stream. And I think it's because I was chasing my kid around. He was running around, and he just wouldn't stop running. I don't know what the heck has gotten into him. He just felt like running, and it's pretty funny. I always want to let him be wild and free, so I do want to let him run around with no diaper on. Just run free. Just let it all hang out and just dangle. You know what I mean? Like, why not? But the thing is, I don't want him to like pee all over the floor and stuff, because that's really unpleasant to clean up. I mean, you guys probably haven't done that, right? It's just really annoying. Yeah. What Mr. Goat goes, that's a pretty old meme, I think. Yeah, well, I'm an old guy, Mr. Goat. Don't you know that? I'm an old guy. You're all youngins. I'm like, well, okay, maybe I'm not as old as the guy, but you guys ever play Fallout New Vegas? And there's that really old dude. What's his name? Frank? No, who's that guy you can get the dynamite from? Who's that guy? All right, that's a quiz for everybody. For all you Fallout New Vegas fans out there, what is the name of the old man that lives in the first town? I don't want to give away the town because then you'll know what I'm talking about. And you have to try to convince him for dynamite when you fight the powder gangers. Okay? Why am I forgetting the name? Easy Pete. That's right. Easy Pete, Mr. Goat. You got it. Oh my goodness. I should have known you got it. Mr. Goat, you know pretty much everything there is about Fallout, don't you? Mozak goes, Mr. Goat is an old man. Well, maybe he is. Or maybe he's just very experienced. Good Springs. Yes. Who doesn't like Good Springs? I like Good Springs. I remember I was watching somebody's video. He was English. This guy. He was and I liked it because he really liked what's her name. Oh my God, what's her name? The one that shows you how to shoot your BB or something like that. Oh my God, why am I forgetting her name? I can't remember because I'm streaming. When you stream, honestly, like some of your brain cells go out the door because you're too busy with your controller, and then I'm also monitoring the comments. And there's a lot going on. You really can't concentrate on things. Like I couldn't recall like my first grade teacher if you asked me, although that's a pretty tough question to begin with. All right, let me get this big guy because I really hate these big dudes. I really do. All right, so what's going on here? My memory is really bad, so I failed already. Or you could fight with the Powder Gang. That's true, Mozak. You could, but I don't like the Powder Gang. I just don't. You have no mod power here. No mod power. Take this L, boy. L? What's, alright, there's some inside jokes going on here, and I am not aware of what's going on. Okay, let me kill this last dude. Hang on. He's safe to kill, apparently. I mean, safe to hang up, not kill, because Spider-Man does not kill. Spider-Man is really too much of a goody-goody. I mean, I like Spider-Man, don't get me wrong, but in this line of business, where there's people just basically out to kill you, you can't, if you're too much of a goody-goody, you're just going to get eaten alive, which is probably why they killed him in that alternate universe Marvel, I don't know, whatever they call that. Didn't Spider-Man die? Right? They killed Spider-Man, right? This is why Miles Morales replaces him in that comic. I forget what it was called. Anyway, what I am talking about in Good Springs there is that young lady who is very lovely, as what's his name said in the okay, demon swords are what's going on here. I really don't like these guys. Where's my oh, here we go. All right. Yes. Yes. Did I kill him? No, I didn't. Oh no. I hate these demon swordsmen. They're so annoying. Is he dead yet? No. Yes, now he's dead. Yes! Everything is for sale! Now that's a quote I haven't said in a long time, right? Alright. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. I didn't mean to use... Oh man, now I gotta do my thing. Hang on. They made me have to use my thing. Alright, do I even have that skill? Hang on. Alright. Let me check something here. What are my suits? What do I've got going on here? I've got my first aid, which increases the amount of healing. Okay, great. Finishers generate bonus gadget refills. Okay, this is what I was looking for. And increases the rate of focus generation. Okay, this is good. And I have my quad damage here because, you know, normally I do the healing one. I mean, the focus one, which is battle focus. But I felt like, hey, you know what? Let me just go all out for this stream, so I'll just do quad. Okay, so let me go back. Mr. Go eye roll. Okay, because everybody's I'll even do an eye roll at Mozak. Oh boy, here we go again. He's hating on Spider-Man. Okay. Why am I forgetting Sunny? Sunny, wasn't her name Sunny? Sunny from Good Springs. Right? Wasn't it Sunny Smiles? Is it Sunny Smiles? Come on, you guys know this, right? She's very nice. I like her. It's Sunny Smiles. There we go. Mr. Goat says yes. Thank you for confirming. Sunny Smiles. Everybody, give a hand to Sunny Smiles, everyone. Very young, very beautiful. Not beautiful. What am I saying? A very lovely lady. Very lovely, as what's his name said when I was watching his video. I really like that description of her because I think it's perfect. He called her lovely, and you know it sucked that you couldn't really have a mission with her other than the tutorial because she seems like, you know, a really cool character. All right, let me and then you leave Good Springs and then you basically fight geckos that are stronger than super mutants. You know, if I recall correctly, that's basically what happens in Fallout New Vegas, right? Geckos. Oh man, I miss those geckos. I mean, you know, it was fun. You know, the thing is, when I play Bethesda games, I just can't help but to play on very hard. Why? Because it's there, and I'm like, oh, I have to play on very hard because it's there. It's like if you don't play on very hard, you're not a real man. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, ah, fine, I'll play on very hard. But then, you know, it's also unrealistic because, like, you have to, like, let's say you got this baseball bat, right? And then this dog comes running at you once you leave Vault 101. And then you're hitting this dog and you're hitting this dog and you're just hitting this damn dog for, like, I don't know, 40, 50 times, and it's still not dead. And why? Because you're playing on very hard. Now, I'll tell you right now, if you had a bat, right, and if this were real life, and let's say like a pit bull, or even German Shepherd, it doesn't matter, which is one of those like really strong dogs, came at you, and you had a bat, believe me, that dog is not going to last 40 strikes to the head. There's no way. No way. It would last maybe like 2 before it realizes, yeah, I'm just going to leave this dude alone. That's basically it. Oh, wow, look at this. Crystal Pimka goes, yes! Mr. Go goes, and her dog's name is Cheyenne. That's right, Cheyenne. Oh my god, I remember. This makes me want to play Fallout New Vegas again. Mozak goes, I killed the dog, LOL. That's not nice, Mozak. Why would you do that? Fallout 76 is, wow, Mozak, you... Mozak is looking to fight people right now. That's basically it. Well, you know what, Mozak, I'm not going to take your bait. As funny as it is. You know, I never played Fallout 76, but I've seen it, and it just does not do it for me. Chris goes, when geckos are stronger than Benny. I know, right? Can you believe it? The geckos, like, you could be fighting like 20 bennies, right? You just do a mod, recreate 20 bennies, and then like, you know, a gecko will just beat them up. Actually, Chris Supreme Pizza, if you've got that, if you can do that video, I'm sure people are gonna watch you. You know how they have those videos like in Fallout or Skyrim, and they'll have like all these like, you know, they'll be like, oh, you know, 100 super mutants versus one Deathclaw or something like that. You know, I'm sure a legendary Deathclaw will take out 100 super mutants, no problem. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. I once watched this guy on Skyrim. He's so funny. I don't remember his name, and I don't remember, yeah, I just remember this guy did a video, and he had like, no joke, he had 1,000 children. He had 1,000 little kids, and he had an army of them, and he made them basically pummel a dragon to death. It was the most hilarious thing I've seen, and I forget this guy's name, but he was foreign. He was like Swedish or something. He had this kind of interesting accent, but it was so hilarious. What's going on in here? Chris Supreme. Wait, oh my god, I'm missing actually some stuff. Chris goes, call me a coward. I play on easy or normal so I can enjoy this story, but since I played like 100 times already, I play on hard. I've got something really funny that I want to say. Really, hang on. As soon as Yuri's done talking, I'll tell you what I saw. I was on a message board once. I forgot what I was looking. It was about like level of difficulty on like Fallout or Skyrim or something. And somebody goes, I like to play Skyrim, how I like my women, easy. And I was like, this guy is awesome. Oh my goodness, I love that quote. That was I don't even know who wrote that. So Mr. Go goes, Tom, what are your thoughts on Fallout 76? You know, I've never played it, but I've seen it, and I've seen a lot of people like play it. And I'm uninterested in it. I don't like it. I think that Bethesda was very sloppy in putting Fallout 76 together. Mozak goes, Fallout 76 has a better story than New Vegas. Now I know, Mozak, you're just totally trying to get everyone's goat, or Mr. Goat. I have to agree with Chris Supreme Pizza there. Fallout 76 is horrible. Mozak is an edgelord who makes people mad on Twitter for his own amusement. Well, I do have to say it is kind of funny. So yes, he is an edgelord. Mozak, you should change your name. You are no longer Killer of the Dark Side. You are now Mozak, edgelord of Twitter. I'm with Chris. I still prefer New Vegas. Yeah, I have to say, even though I like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, I have to say that Fallout New Vegas is more true to the Fallout lore, right? And Fallout, you know, yeah, I mean, because it's the same people, right? Like it was, you know, the makers of Fallout New Vegas, they were the original makers of Interplay, right? They changed their name a few times. I always forget. They were the original makers for Fallout, right? All right, where am I going? I don't even know. You play Fallout 4, Mozart. What's wrong with Fallout 4? I like Fallout 4. It's enjoyable. To think that Fallout 76 is good, you have to be 5 years old. Or you just have to have bad taste. But, you know, hey, I'm not going to knock on Mozak. Mozak is... he's okay in my book, right, Mozak? So even though he doesn't have good taste in Fallout series, but that's all right, man. You know, everybody's different. That's why we're all, you know, like different things. You know, some people like their pizza with anchovies, which I actually like, and some people don't. So I mean, like, you know, who's to say, right? Anchovies is really good. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, I'm not about to argue with you. I respect your opinion. I hope you respect mine. Mozak doesn't respect anything, Chris. So, good. What, you guys don't like anchovies? What's the matter? You guys don't... what about Hawaiian pizza? Do you guys like Hawaiian pizza? All right, who just shot at me? All right, they're dead. All right, hang on here. Hang on. I'm going to have to, like, totally... I'm going to have to take these guys out because why they totally hurt me. They hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about pizza for a second because I'm really hungry and I really need to get something to eat after this. I don't know how or where I'm going to go because everyone's closed. I'm only attacking these people because they shot at me. That's the only reason why. So, in case you're wondering, why is Tom spending his time attacking a van? That's why. Now, I hear a lot of people have trouble stopping cars and stuff, and I do have to admit that they really make me work for this button push. All right, there you go. So I'm done here. I'm gonna call it let's go to the main thing though. Okay, all right, let's go. I'm sure I'm missing a wonderful battle about Fallout 76 on my chat. I really should play it one day, but the thing is, I don't want to I don't want to pay for it. Like, who wants to pay for? I mean, you know, like whatever, man. All right, Fortnite. That's what Mozak Killer says. What about Fortnite? Oh, I gotta go back. I'm missing cold pizza is the best pizza. Well, I suppose if you're having it with beer, but since you're only 16, Mosaic, you shouldn't be drinking beer, right? I've only ever had pepperoni pizza. Wow, Mr. Goat, are you serious? You've only had pepperoni? Well, I would highly suggest mushroom. Mushroom is one of my favorite. Mushroom, pepperoni, and I actually like Supreme Pizza from Pizza Hut, which is why I'm really good friends with Chris. Chris Supreme Pizza 2.0, because I don't know what 2.0 is really, you know, it's got to be better than 1.0, right? Unless it's like the movies, because movies, most of the time, the second one is not that good, except if you're talking about Terminator, because Terminator 2 was awesome, and even though Terminator 1 was really good, Terminator 2 was way better than Terminator 1. And Aliens, because Aliens, which is Alien 2, even though Alien was great, Aliens 2 was awesome. Aliens, I'm sorry. But other than that, I really can't think of any other movies where the number 2 was probably better. I mean, I don't know, Rambo maybe, I guess? I don't know. So Chris goes, Tom, I broke my Red Dead Redemption disc. Oh my God. You did not. Did you really? Oh my God. How did it happen? What happened? Did you scratch it? Oh no. This is terrible. Are you talking about number 1 or 2? This is terrible. This is terrible. How can... Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No, I can't believe it. Terminator 3 and onwards was garbage, though. Yeah, I have to agree with Mr. Goat. I mean, Terminator 3 was just terrible. It's really the same thing, just, you know, rinse and repeat. And, you know, there's like a web series that was explaining why Terminator 3 onwards is terrible. And, there was, what was there? There's like another movie series which is good, and I forget what it was, and they compared it with the Terminator series and why the Terminator series after 2 sucks. And same thing with the Aliens also. Aliens 3 wasn't that good. And didn't they make like another couple of Aliens? Where's my mission objective? Hang on. What's going on here? All right. All right. I really didn't think I would have so many people hopping onto my Spider-Man thing, because I'll be honest with you, Spider-Man is not as exciting to stream than what do you call it? Skyrim. Let's go get Tombstone. What do you guys think of that? No, wait. Where's Tombstone? Here? No. Here? No. Oh, I know where Tombstone's thing. I got to do his thing here. Here we go. We got to do this side mission. All right. Let's do the Tombstone side mission, and then we can move on with the storyline, hopefully. Hang on, let me just get to the main... Wait, why can't I grab onto any buildings here? What's going on here? I just don't want to fight anybody right now because I just want to move on with the story. Oh, hello.
Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles' mother,
All
and
right.
she loved the idea of him working here.
Excellent. Okay, let's let Aunt May finish talking. But in the meantime, what's going on here? Rambo 2 wasn't that good. I think the first one was better. You know, now time out a second. Here's a good one. Here's a question, because Rambo is actually confusing, right? There was no Rambo 1, if you think about it. Rambo 1 was actually Rambo 2, because Rambo 1, the real, was called First Blood. It wasn't even called Rambo. It was just called First Blood. So is First Blood considered Rambo 1? Or is Rambo 1 really Rambo 2? See, I always get confused about that. Nobody likes old movies, as Mozak says. Wow, well, so now we know Mozak is definitely a young kid, because, you know, if I had mod power, you'd be gone. Poof, just like that. Except Beverly Hills Cop. Wow, Mozak. You know, it's so funny because like one text, Mozak will say something which is highly unpopular, and then he'll go on to say something which is like respectable, like Beverly Hills Cop. That is a classic. That is a classic movie. What's going on here? Chris goes, I can do GTA playthrough or Red Dead Redemption 1. Well, that's good. You know what, GTA? I was thinking of hopping on GTA because I've never done GTA multiplayer. Maybe one of these days, if you happen to do multiplayer, Chris, on GTA, maybe I'll do that. But the thing is, like, if you play multiplayer on GTA on Xbox, can you like play with people on like PlayStation? Because if you can't, then we can't play together. Oh my goodness. Believe it or not, I never played Red Dead Redemption. Oh my, Chris, you have to play Red Dead Redemption 1. You have to. Red Dead Redemption 1 is honestly like one of my favorite games. It is top 3. It is my top 3 all-time favorite games. Red Dead Redemption 1 is it shouldn't even be called Red Dead Redemption 1. It's just called Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption 2 is RDR2, Red Dead Redemption 2, but the first one is just Red Dead Redemption. You have to play it. You have to. You have to. You have to. Mr. Goat goes, yeah, Rambo 1 is First Blood. Be right back. BRB, says Mr. Goat. Mozak goes, yeah, you better run. You better run. What's that? What's that voice? Miss, hang on, Miss Chase. Hey, boss, always with the dames. What are you fellas up to? I missed those. You're listening to Herbert Daring Dashwood on what's that called? Galaxy News Radio. Boss, we can't tell her that. That's privileged information. Why am I reciting what is the name of that show? Now that's a quiz for all you Fallout 3 players. No, what the heck? I did the wrong one. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just rip through this real quick. What is the name of the show? It is, I don't remember, but I do know Herbert Daring Dashwood is on it with his ghoul servant friend Argyle. And they were battling slavers, and they got to, what's the name of the town, everybody? They got to the town which has that special knock, which was like, and he was, boss, you can't tell her that. That's privileged information. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the town. Why can't I remember? What is this? 5 plus this is 6. So we'll do this one, which will be that. And here, I know how to do this. This is easy. Come on. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm missing so much stuff. Chris goes, I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is just the past of John's life, so it makes sense if I play the second one first. You know, you would think so, Chris, but I would suggest that you should play it in the order that it came out. Because, like, take, for example, Star Wars, right? Are you going to watch episodes 1, 2, and 3 before you watch 4, 5, and 6? No! You're going to watch 4, 5, and 6, and then you're going to stop watching. That's basically it. Mozak goes, perfect. Dark is a good game. Perfect Dark. What's Perfect Dark? Is that like Chocolate Rain? Chocolate Rain. Wait, no, that's a song. What's it? Isn't there Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain. I remember when my wife told me to play Heavy Rain, she was like, honey, you should play Heavy Rain. So I was like, okay, Heavy Rain. But then I started singing Chocolate Rain, but instead of Chocolate Rain, I would go Heavy Rain. Do you guys know that meme? Chris goes, but I beat 2 like 5 times already. Wow. Cyberpunk was a big waste of $50. Really? I thought Cyberpunk was going to be good. Oh man, that's a bummer. I thought Cyberpunk was going to be good. Oh my goodness. Chris, what did you not like about Cyberpunk? Be honest. You could tell me, because I'm really curious. Maybe I should actually like expand my channel so that I can do reviews on games, which would make me have to play a lot more games, which I don't have the time for. But hey, if I can get views, then I'll do it. I was also thinking of moving over to Twitch, because I don't know about YouTube anymore. I'll be honest with you guys. YouTube was fun for my first 90-something subscribers, but I don't know, man. YouTube, a lot of censorship going on. I might want to move over to Twitch. All right. because it's good, but there are so many bugs in the game, it makes it not fun. Oh, I see. I see. Cyberpunk is a glitchy mess, as they say. Well, you know, is it because Cyberpunk came out? Do you think if you gave it more time, that they would fix all the bugs, or do you think that it's just like, you know, they kind of rushed it? I don't think it's going to be fixed, so just never mind. Because, you know, I got to be honest, I really want to play that game. It looks cool. You know, all the unbiased reviews I saw of it, you know, gave it a respectable nod, which I like. So it made me want to play it. Yeah. All right, let's just. I don't even know where I'm going. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Where am I going? I'm just heading towards some location? What the heck? All right, this is Grand Central. I mean, I'm sorry, this is Madison Square Garden. Now, I don't know if any of you guys and gals live in New York City. I used to live in New York City, and I visit the city, or I used to visit the city before COVID a lot. I got to tell you, Madison Square Garden, they did an amazing job, because this really looks like Madison Square Garden a lot. I mean, it's not 100% accurate. Like, there are some things about it which don't look accurate, but they did an amazing job in this game of New York City. Like, really, it's like, wow. All right, I gotta go find a truck, I think, with some stuff. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. What am I gonna eat, everybody? Oh man, I want to eat pizza, but the store is closed. The pizza shop is not open. You know what? I really want to be able to make my own pizza. My cousin, who lives in North Carolina, she and her husband, they make pizza, like, just for fun. They'll just like, oh, we'll make pizza. And then they got their dad, my uncle, to be able to make pizza. Now they make, like, pizza, like, all the time. They have, like, once a week where they just make pizza. And they, like, add whatever they want on it. And I'm, like, jealous, because I'm like, how do you guys make pizza? Like, I would just make pizza if I knew how to make pizza all the time. Do I have to beat these people up? Oh, yeah. We're getting to beat people up now. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let me beat some people up, and then... Okay, hang on. Oh, yeah? Boom. Alright, so check this out. You see this motorcycle? Look at this. Spider-Man is going to take a motorcycle, and he's going to throw it at this guy. Okay, how is he not dead? How, literally, right? Like, come on. Let's be honest. You have a motorcycle... Oh, this is not like a little moped. It's not like a little scooter, right? This is like a huge ass honking Harley Davidson motorcycle. Like, there's no way you would survive. Here, I'm gonna do it again. Come over here. Look at this motorcycle. Look at the size of this motor. This is like a huge motorcycle. How is that guy not dead? How is he not dead? All right, he's gonna get up. Watch. He got hit by a motorcycle. He's gonna get up. This guy deserves an award, man. Oh my goodness. If you hit me with a motorcycle like the way Spider-Man just did, I would be like unconscious for like 3 weeks. That's basically it. Alright, what's going on here? I missed stuff. Mosaic goes, didn't you used to have 100 plus listeners? No, you know, I never broke 100. I actually never broke. I was so close. I was at 98. And I wanted to break 100 so I can give my channel a name so that you guys would actually know where to go rather than just Tom. Maybe you can go to the Wasting Time playthrough. But no, I never broke 100. Chris goes, 8 years to make it. 8 years and it has so many bugs. Well, that is disappointing. Hey Chris, I've been working out. You like my abs? Check out my arms, Chris. I'm just kidding. I don't know what makes it. 404 is the one who suggested I wear this outfit. I've been working out, you guys. Chris goes, I could play Assassin's Creed Syndicate DLC. That would be good. Huh, I never heard of that one. You haven't passed a crime in a while. I haven't, Mozak. I haven't done anything. Look, if you look at my map, look. Wait a minute. There should be more stuff on the screen. I don't know. I haven't done anything. Right? Because why? This is New Game Plus. Do I need to do anything? I guess I could find... Let's go look for some trouble. Let's look for some trouble, as Mozak likes to do. Abandoning the mission? Wait a minute. No, we don't want to abandon the mission. What's going on here? Oh, I got to do something. Okay, alright. Hang on a second. Okay, go over. Alright. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is the best AC game in my opinion. Wow, you guys are just really building up Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm going to have to check this out. Mr. Goat says, I'm back. Well, welcome back, Mr. Goat. Welcome back. Chris goes, I can agree on that one, but the ones before that are pretty good. Origins and Odyssey story is great. I love it, but sneaking and fighting, I'm disappointed. Well, that's sad. They took the assassins out of Assassin's Creed. Wow, really? I didn't know that. That's kind of a shame. Did you guys know I was watching a documentary on Prince of Persia, because when I was growing up, I played a lot of Prince of Persia because I love Prince of Persia. What's interesting is the voice actor for Spider-Man. He is actually he's like 50 years old. Actually, he's up there in age, and he's done a lot of voice acting. And one of his first jobs was as the prince in Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. I don't know if you guys knew that. Yeah, he's very he's done a lot of work. Actually, you probably have heard of him in Yuri Lowenthal, I think that's his name. Lowenthal. Anyway, he's done Prince of Persia. So speaking of Prince of Persia, I love Prince of Persia, and that game actually they spawned Assassin's Creed, I believe, from Prince of Persia. So if you notice all the what am I doing? Wait, what mission is this? Hang on a second. Am I going to a party? Is that what this mission is? Back to school. Oh my god, I'm doing the party one? Oh man. Alright, whatever. Let's just do this. I just want to get this these missions over with so I can move on to the next game. Which, by the way, I don't know what I should stream next. We have Ghost of Tsushima, and we also have Red Dead Redemption 2. So I can play any one of those two games, or if anybody wants me to do a different game, maybe I can do that. I probably should post more videos, because I do want to grow the channel maybe just a little bit. I mean, come on, I can't have the same 5 people joining the stream. You guys are going to be like, come on, we need new blood, Tom. We need new blood to pick on and make fun of and join in our ranks as the peons, right? I mean, am I mistaken? Right? Like, come on. We got to have some of that. All right, let's go look for... Let's look for Mysterio. All right, we're basically looking for one of the scientists. Okay, what am I missing out on here? They took the no hidden blade, no good climbing, just sad. Well, that's just terrible. They kind of put it all back in Valhalla, but it's just not the same anymore. Oh, Mr. Goko's Mozak's the only one who wants to pick on people. Yeah, boo Mozak. All right, so. Alright, let's just go in here. We're basically looking for one of the scientists, the doctors, and so there's 3 people to choose from. This is the first person who is not it. So now we're looking for Dr. Delaney. Maybe I should go as Mysterio for Halloween. Wow, I'm really hungry. Alright, so let's go and look for the real Dr. Delaney. I don't know where he is. Dr. Delaney, this is a Halloween party, and Dr. Delaney is dressed up as one of Spider-Man's nemesis. That is Vulture, as you can see. But, you know, that's not going to be Dr. Delaney. So we gotta go talk to him because we were trying to find where is Dr. Delaney. Oh my goodness, I fell off the railing. This is because I want to make people not think I'm the real Spider-Man. Because then if they think I'm Spider-Man, then we're screwed. Right? There we go. Okay. What's going on? Wrong. Right. Wrong. The same 5 people is pretty good, Tom. We're like a big family, but yes, we could use some. Yeah, I do agree. I love a little family. You know, actually, I believe that is why, what's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? You know, the old lady that, oh my god, who's the old lady that streams Skyrim? Why am I forgetting her name? You know, she wanted to keep it like a small crowd, but so many people joined her stream. Shelly? Is her name Shelly? No. Why am I forgetting? Anyway, so yeah, so many people joined, so she needed to take a break, and I think she also might have some health issues because she's up there in age. Mosaic goes, agreed, we need more people in our cult. Shirley Curry, that is right, Mr. Gold. Thank you. See, thank you so much. Who is this chump, and why is he trying to like give me noogies? What is this guy? Spider-Man, you should just kick him in the nads. You know what I'm saying? Shirley Curry, that is her name. You are right, Shirley Curry. I don't know why I said Sherry, because I was mixing Shirley and Curry together. Shirley and Curry mixed together is Sherry. Sherry! Alright, I am going to try to move on with this mission because we gotta find Dr. Delaney. Oh my goodness. My stomach is ravenous. It is like I can right now, if you just laid down 3 burgers and 2 hot dogs and like maybe a large supreme pizza from Pizza Hut, I will devour it all, and I won't even need like anything to drink. Tom, what's your favorite snack? Wow. Wow, that is, I don't even know what to say. My favorite snack, I mean, it changes. You know, I had bought this bag of gummy bears from BJ's the other day, and it is so good. Do you guys ever have gummy bears? I'm talking about the Haribo ones. You guys ever have the Haribo gummy bears? Now, I believe that's the original. Oh man, I hate this dude. Oh, I hate this guy. Hang on a second. Let me ice this guy. I hate this guy. Ugh. Oh, I killed him. Yes! He's dead! Yes! They're all dead! Spider-Man has joined the dark side. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we gotta go.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Okay, so I like, let's see, gummy bears. I also like Cool Ranch Doritos. I like pretzel rods. Who doesn't like pretzel rods? You know, those kind of things. But, you know, sometimes, I'll be honest, I can have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that will be a quote-unquote snack. You know what I'm saying? I could also eat, like, scrambled eggs and pancakes, and that would be a snack, if you know what I mean. Alright, let me beat up these guys, but I do need to... Oh, look at it. I'm pretty much killing everybody. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna have to, I'm probably, oh no, hang on. There we go. Shocker, right? Alright, hang on. Is this guy almost dead? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, he took 4 shots. Okay, what's going on? I'm playing Mafia 3. Is that any good? You know, my old doorman, he loved the Mafia series. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Hitman. He loved the Hitman series, and he would always tell me to play Hitman. He also did suggest Mafia, but I don't think he liked Mafia as much as he liked Hitman. He loved Hitman for some reason. I don't know. I've never played it. You know, if you guys and gals played it, let me know if you thought it was good. Chris goes 9 through 10. Wait, what's 9 through 10? Mr. Go goes, I'm not in my 50s, you troll. Ah, but I am. Wait a minute, I'm not in my 50s either. I'm in my 40s, which is old enough for me, man. Where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing. Haribo. Yeah, Haribo. No, but it's spelled with an A. And hang on, Haribo. It's Haribo. Look these up. These are the original gummy bears. Haribo. They're made in Germany or something. They're so good. They're so good. Mr. Go goes, my favorite snack is definitely sunflower seeds or boiled peanuts. Sunflower seeds are good, but I have never had boiled peanuts. I've had, like Chex Mix and all those, wait, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something else. I've had like salted peanuts, or what's that one with the, they have like the honey roasted, honey roasted peanuts. I've heard people have boiled peanuts, but I don't know. Is that a southern thing? It might be a southern thing, right, Mr. Goat? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. My cousin, she's actually in North Carolina, and sometimes I will get a pack of peanuts, raw peanuts from her, which I just roast myself. But if you tell me that boiled peanuts are good, maybe I should boil them next time. With a little bit of salt. I mean, what else is there? Yeah, boiled peanuts is a southern food. I'm a Floridian. Oh, there you go. I rated it 9 through 10. Wow, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good rating, Chris Supreme Pizza. Hang on, let me talk more about that rating before. I've actually got a thing about Florida as well. Just hold that thought while I beat up these people. because, hang on, wait, boom, and whoa. Oh yeah, I'm just like, these are gloves of steel, if you know what I mean. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna have to start like. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Just go down already, big guy. Boom, boom, boom. All right, very good. Okay, now where were we? We're talking about boiled. Oh wait, this guy's still alive. What the heck? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Chris goes, interesting. Boiled peanuts. Weird, goat. Chris goes, BRB. Mozak, your favorite snack is probably fish and chips. I love fish and chips. I'm hungry for fish and chips. I haven't had fish and chips in a long time, and for some reason that's making me think of Hush Puppies, because there was a store of fish and chips which had Hush Puppies, and those are pretty good. Now, what was I going to say? I was going to say something to Chris, but I forgot. He had mentioned something about a game that he rated 9 out of 10. Oh, I think that was Mafia 3. And then, oh yeah, so going back to Mr. Go. So Mr. Go, I heard a friend of mine who lives down in Florida. Now, I don't know if you're old enough to hunt. You probably are. Now, he went hunting, and he said something about like I guess in Florida there's a lot of hogs, right? I guess they bred too many. There's too many hogs running around wild. So if you're hunting, you kind of have like free roam. Free. You can basically shoot as many hogs as you want, or something like that. And so that's what I was going to ask you, if you ever went hunting for hogs. I know that's kind of a weird question. I mean, unless you're really into hunting. I mean, I've never gone hunting, but it's. I don't mind hearing stories about it. I think it's cool. There were. Where am I going? Where am I? Oh, goodness gracious. So, you mean slush puppies? No. Slush puppies are the drink from 7-Eleven. Slush puppies are basically the slushy... Hang on a second. Let me,
You'll be okay later.
Alright. Slush puppies is like, crushed ice with like some fruit flavoring and stuff, and you get them from like 7-Eleven. I'm talking about hush puppies, which are, I don't even know what hush puppies are. All I know is that they're good. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, that's me.
fried breaded dough or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Yes, it's legal to kill hogs, although you can't mess with the turtles along the beaches. You can go to jail or pay fines if you mess with the turtles. Well, yeah, I mean, like, turtles are kind of cute, right? Or are turtles destructive? I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about turtles other than what they look like. Although, I will be honest, one time, man, it is 9:49. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna be ending the stream in about 15 minutes. Okay, everybody, just a heads up.
I'll let you know if it works.
Let me do another mission or two, and then we can call it a night. But going back to turtles, I once watched this video of this guy who he was like trying to save a turtle or something, and he threw it in the water, but they were just like, no, they'll drown, because it was a tortoise or something, and there's a difference between a tortoise and a turtle. And I can't really think about that right now. All I know is that I gotta go to my next mission, so let me do that really quick while you guys and gals come up with something for me to talk about. I am so hungry. I feel like I'm losing my energy. Like my power's going low now. What am I doing? Where am I going? I don't know. MJ is talking to me on the phone, and I don't see her mouth moving, but I hear words coming out of her, and I don't know what she's saying. I'm really losing it. I'm just losing it. I really am. Anyway, so what should I play after this? I have Ghost of Tsushima, and I also have Red Dead Redemption 2. So, I mean, I could play either of them. And speaking of which, for those of you who've played Red Dead Redemption 2, like, I mean, do you guys and gals, like, do you get all the trophies? Because I'm a bit of a completionist, so, like, whatever games I get, I try to get all the trophies for them. But I don't have actually all the trophies for Grand Theft Auto 5. And one time, my wife rented a game. I forgot what game it was. She rented it, and she only played it like once, and then like returned it. And now I have that game in my library, and it's like I'm like, no, I don't even like this game, and it's never gonna be erased from my thing. I don't know what to do. How can I get rid of this game from my library? I've never played this game, and I don't want it in my... It's ruining my record, right? I mean, it's not really ruining my record, to be honest, but I could use it off my thing. Okay, what is going on here? Mozak goes, turtles look tasty. They're endangered, Mr. Goat says. Good. Tom, just go and order yourself a pizza. You know, you're right. I probably should. Except there's only one problem. I don't think there's a place that is open right now. I'm just going to run through this thing, right? I'm going to probably have an apple and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich after this, because that's the only thing in my fridge. I wish I could do something else, but no. All the stores. See, I live in the boonies. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Go? I live in the boonies, so none of these stores are going to be open, and that's basically it. And I know Mozak is going to tell me to go and find some turtles to eat, but you know I can't do that because they're endangered. So there you go. All right, let me go find this thing. I need to break into Oscorp. Come on, Rata. Oh my God. Oh no, no! I got spotted. See, this is what happens when I run. TLO 2 is greater than GOT. I'm guessing GOT stands for Game of Thrones, which I've never watched. TLU 2. What's TLOU 2? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I hate Boone, Mozak says. Veronica is better. Veronica. You know, my friend, my good buddy from Canada loves Veronica. Veronica's okay. I mean, you know, I don't, you know, she's all right. Do you give Veronica a dress, Mozak? You know, because that's what she's looking for. You know, if you give her a dress, then I believe that you know, there's some extra dialogue that gets. Oh no, I'm sure you probably know about that because you know all you guys and gals have. Oh my goodness, all you guys and gals have probably played
There it is.
Fallout New Vegas up the wazoo. Come on, let's do this. I just want to get this mission over with. This is one of those like dinky missions where they just like, oh, travel along the wall and don't get spotted by the light and stuff. And it's, come on, like, what am I doing? Oh my God.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
Like, what's going on here? Oh.
Charles Sanish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make
Oh
a
my
talk.
God, look.
He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about
There was a thing. Okay.
Just don't do anything crazy.
All right, here we go. I'm breaking into the last thing. Great. Now we can get into this door. And there you go. I used to live out in the boonies. Only thing I could get delivered was pizza. Then I come to the city and they have all this Uber Eats and stuff. Oh yeah, Uber Eats.
Nope. Nobody here but a spider.
Yeah, I would imagine they're really popular in the city. You know, I once watched this what is that? Oh, nothing. I once watched this YouTube commercial, and they were just like, oh, you know, I just wanted to make some extra money, so I started driving for Uber Eats, and I'm doing really well for myself. And I'm like, I wonder if they really do make a lot of good money, because I could use some money on the side. And but I don't know. I mean, I would imagine if you make a lot of those deliveries, you probably do make a good amount. But the thing is, you have to pay for gas, and gas is kind of expensive. And where am I going?
About that file MJ found.
Okay, I gotta go down here. Hang on. Yeah, what happened here? I missed something. Mr. Goat goes, yeah, Veronica gives a unique fisting perk. Oh, that's right. If you give her a dress, that's right. It's a unique power fist, right? Isn't that thing? I mean,
January
honestly, like,
27th.
how much damage does that thing really do? I don't think it does that much damage, unless I'm thinking
Ethan
of the
Michaels
wrong
is the
thing.
chief scientist,
Doesn't
but the
Wait a minute.
location of the lab is redacted.
Uh doesn't Caesar, or I'm sorry, Caesar? No, right? No. Oh my God, why am I saying his name wrong? Um,
AI-controlled CRISPR.
say, doesn't he also give
That
you
actually
like
works.
a power
It can
fist or
cure
something
any
like
genetic
that? See, my
disease.
mind is going because I'm
Cystic
so hungry.
fibrosis, Huntington's.
Um,
This is crazy.
Mozart goes, you don't know what Tlu 2 is? What is that? I don't know. Best companion in New Vegas is Cass. I liked Cass, but she's just
It,
a girl who doesn't want to settle down.
GR27 is devil's
Cass took my heart
It's
and
designed to cure
stomped on it.
diseases.
When
But
when
in its
you
current form,
when
it's like a
you
bioweapon.
watch the end of the game, you'll know what I mean. Cass, how could you do that to me? I thought we were,
Dr.
were
Michaels keeps the only sample of
and
the
Cass also likes to
laboratory.
drink a lot.
That's why we release
Who
it.
is my favorite
We find
companion
Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
in Fallout New Vegas? It would be what's that one, that super mutant, that night, that um oh my God, why am I forgetting the blue super mutants? The oh night. Oh my God, my brain is such mush right now. Um, whatever her name is. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm losing my mind. The grandma, what's the name of the grandma?
MJ, get this.
I can't even
Devil's
think.
Breath
I'm
was
too hungry.
designed to be
This
a
is.
weapon.
I'm not even gonna
It's a
bother
treatment for
thinking
genetic
or trying to
disorders.
remember.
But its current form is wildly
Nightkin.
imperfect.
Yes, that's right.
Trying to fix
Nightkin.
the body,
Lily.
rip it
That's right,
apart.
Mr. Go.
We
Thank you.
need to
See, you
locate
guys are
Dr.
you guys are
Michaels.
so great. If
I
you
don't
didn't
trust
have you
being able
guys,
to contain
yes,
something this deadly.
Nightkin. Lily. Yeah, Lily. I love Lily because Lily was always like, "Hey, you grandkid, you're my grandnephew," or something like that. She was always so funny. Um,
Reach it.
and
That place is crawling with guards. How are we trying to
Kaisar.
reach it?
Yes, Kaisar. That's what they would say, Kaisar.
Gotta go, partner.
I believe
Simply
that's actually how you're
Caesar.
supposed to pronounce
That could go
Caesar,
bad fast.
Kaisar,
I should head
because
to
it's
Central
the,
Park.
I don't know, I think original pronunciation of it or something like that. And yes, let us go to the park. Okay, we're gonna do one more mission, and I'm gonna call it a night after this. Right? We're gonna go to Central Park, and we're basically gonna help bail out MJ. Or she doesn't really need any help, but she thinks we need help. Oop. Yes. All right. Hang on. Done. We're almost there. Almost there. All right. Finish talking, Dr. Otto, because I don't want to have to listen to your speech again. Your. Oh, look at this. All I do, sometimes if I want to just practice my my zip, my point to zip launches, I'll just do this all day.
I've never heard
It's
Doc
back
this
and
excited
forth.
by a
And it's very
project.
dizzying,
He's not too excited.
but you can actually get a benchmark or something. All right, hang on. Wait for it. Here we go. All right. Yes. Okay, great. Lily needs to take her meds. Yes, she does. So do you, old man. Oh, Sonny, hey, that's not nice. Chris goes, glad I can stay for a full stream today. Yeah, I know. It's really nice seeing you on a full stream, Chris. I mean, it's always good seeing you guys hop on for a new stream. You miss like 11. You guys really crack me up. Here's another MJ mission. So, we know that this is going to be all exciting and stuff, right? So, I have to admit, MJ gets cuter every time I see her. I don't know. This is probably the hunger pangs talking. If my wife is listening on the stream, she's going to be like, what? What did you just say? She's going to storm out. You will no longer play this game. All right. Come on. Let's go, MJ. Let's. Come on. There we go. Boom. All right. I'm going to try to rush through this mission really quickly because this, as Mr. Goat says, Black Cat is better than MJ. Okay, here's the thing. You know what, Mr. Goat? You are absolutely 100% correct. You are absolutely 100% correct. But here's the thing. If you have any experience, which I'm pretty sure you do, you will know that Black Cat is bad for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Black Cat is nothing but trouble. But Black Cat is so nice. Black Cat is so nice. You know what's interesting? I was thinking like, oh, I wonder what came first, Black Cat or Catwoman from Batman? Because I was like, sometimes I feel like Marvel kind of rips off of DC because I was like, oh, everybody loves Deadpool and stuff, but I was like, wait a minute, Deadpool is basically a parody of um what's his name? Deathstroke in Batman. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of people know that, right? I mean, I'm not going crazy, am I? Yeah. I know I'm like not really thinking clearly, but I know some things I'm probably remembering correctly. I must be. Sometimes I feel like when I'm streaming and I'm really hungry, it's almost like oh, it's almost oh my God, where did I go? Oh yeah, here we go. It's almost like we're on a secret mission and I'm like drunk or something, and you guys are like, come on, we gotta go, Tom, we gotta do the mission, and I'm like, but my facilities aren't all there, but I'm still trying to struggle to. It sort of reminds me of that episode in Stranger Things, where what's his name? Oh my God, I forget his name. Him and the girl who they were with that little kid and they were like drugged by the Russians and they couldn't think clearly, but they were still trying to do the mission. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys ever watch Stranger Things? Do you guys ever watch TV? I feel like I'm drunk now. Oh man, I'm so hungry. All right, this mission is almost over, I hope. Come on, MJ, move your butt. So, all right. Oh my goodness, I missed so much stuff. We can all agree on something. At least 50-year-old goat has taste in girls. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Black Cat is pretty irresistible. I mean, I think here's the thing. Black Cat is a girl that you just have as your girlfriend, but MJ is the kind of girl you bring home to your parents. Like that's really the honest truth. And in reality, that's just how it is in reality. You just have two different types of girls. The girl that you just go on dates with, and then the girl you bring home. What is going on? They both copied each other. I wish they make a Flash game. Flash, Defender of the Universe. Oh wait, you're talking about Flash, the guy who runs really fast, right? Flash. Now, is there even? Oh, I remember there was a Flash TV show a long time ago. I thought that was kind of cool, but that was a really long time ago. Okay, here we go. Now that I finally got to a cutscene, I can read the stream. My goodness. Mr. Go goes, I haven't watched Stranger Things in like 2-3 years. Aren't they supposed to come up with a new season? Like, did they just like give up on that show? What is up with that? Like, it was really fun. I really enjoyed all that stuff. Mr. Go goes, don't let your wife hear that. Yeah, I mean, if she heard the stream, she'd be like, what? What do you say? No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. My wife is really cool. She knows that I'm just it's all for show, not for go. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. What is this guy doing? Come on. Does MJ look threatening? What an idiot. I mean, like, seriously, if a girl like MJ would come to your tent, are you going to think like, oh, this girl's an assassin? Like, no. She's literally, like, couldn't hurt a fly. This guy's just a doofus. Alright, so, anyway. Here we go. Come on, hurry up. Spider-Man's going to jump in. He's going to think that this guy was going to shoot him, even though he rescued him, and whatever. So, okay. Now, we learned a lot of things today. Oh my goodness, this has been a very lively chat. You guys and gals have been great. We talked about so many things. We talked about pizza. We talked about Mafia 3. We've even talked about Assassin's Creed. We've talked about... we've even... What's going on? Oh, you know what's so funny? I was listening to the TV, but I was also watching the stream, and I noticed that we were a couple of seconds behind, and I got confused. I'm like, wait a minute, why is there like a delay? We also talked about The Witcher. We talked about so many things. We talked about how Mozak wants to kill and eat endangered turtles because that's just how Mozak is. Mozak, this is horrible. Why would you do that? Why would you eat a ninja turtle? Because Mozak can beat up Ninja Turtles because Mozak is a killer of the dark side. We learned that Mr. Goat likes to hunt hogs. No, I'm just kidding. I just made that. I'm sorry, Mr. Goat. I'm just making stuff up. This is the Hunger talking. Did you know Hunger is the best sauce? That's what my wife told me. All right. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm going to go make my guy go somewhere, and then I'm going to end the stream because I am starving. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to go look for like a Taco Bell or something because I think Taco Bells are open late. What's going on? I kill lots of goats. Ooh, for my enjoyment. Oh, well, that's horrible. Wasn't there a movie called I Stare at Ghosts or Men Who Stare at Goats? Did you guys ever watch that one? I think that was like based on a true. It's making fun of like a true thing. Like I think the CIA once tried to like work on that experiment or something where they were like looking for people who can like have like these telekinetic powers. You know, CIA's they're really into some funky stuff, man. I was once watching a show on Netflix. I think it was called Hangar One, and they were talking about like some guy who's like a parapsychologist or something, and like he can just like think about things, and like he was thinking about stuff, and then he saw like images of a moon base and like beings on the moon or something like that, and it like freaked him out, and then like the CIA came to like contact him or something. I don't know, it was really weird. So Mozak is a weirdo and Goat is a cool man. Well, I would have to say Goat is a cool man, and so are you, Chris. And Mozak, yes, you know, I gotta say, you're quite fun. Thank you, Chris. You're pretty awesome, too. Oh, this is like a giant sausage fest now. Just kidding. You have a pizza in your name and a taco as your PFP. Be silent, boy. Okay. You're welcome, and thanks, old man. All right. Now, here we go. It is 10:08 where I am. We have just finished, I don't know what mission. Should I beat these people up? You know what? I just don't feel like it because I'm hungry. The next mission is Tombstone. What's he building? I don't know. I don't know what the next mission is, but whatever. We'll find out next week.
Hello?
Rio. Oh, look, it's Miles Morales' mom. We'll let her finish talking. I think the next mission is going to be one of those feast missions where you have to go with.
Mr. Parker is probably someone more together.
Wait, I hear beeping. Oh, that's probably like a backpack or something. All right, let me go somewhere where there's no items. Okay. All right. I'm going to let Rio stop speaking, and then we're going to call it a day. Okay. Rio, please finish speaking. Mr. Goat goes, do you think you'll ever stream on the weekends? Yeah, you know what? I will, Mr. Goat, one of these days. But, you know, the thing is that I have to... See, my son... Here's the thing. The reason why I am only streaming on this day is because, well, number one, it's... Yeah, you know, I have a lot of things I need to do. But, oh my god, that helicopter just spawned, like, right here. What is going on? Alright, I guess I'll beat up some people. So yeah, anyway, the reason I probably will, but I just don't know exactly when. I have to work out a schedule where my son will go to sleep and I won't wake him up. Because it's a little hard for me to stream when he's trying to go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, no, maybe I should probably do a week. I'll probably get more people jumping on the stream if I did the weekends, right? I would imagine I would. Alright, hang on. Let me kill some of these people, and, alright, killing is not the right word, because Spider-Man does not kill people. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because a helicopter spawned out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we're done here. Great. See, now Mozak can be happy that I actually did a crime. Alright, we're gonna go here. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, we're gonna go up here to the roof. Because why not? Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna call it a night. Okay, so can't resist fighting crime. I cannot. I cannot. Um, hope the boy is good. Tom, thank you, Chris. He is good. He's a little rascal. Tom Jr. is doing great. He what was he doing, man? Today he was I don't know. He was being a rascal. All right.
Sorry, my bus broke down and there were no cabs.
I really appreciate you guys asking about my son. Yeah, he's really good. He's learning how to speak. I mean, well, he's already talks, so he could be like, bunnies, two bunnies. It was so funny because my sister-in-law was over, and she was just like, "Hey, you see any bunnies outside?" Because I got like these rabbits, these field rabbits. We live in the suburbs, and for some reason the rabbits just kind of have come out of nowhere, and they just run around the yard and stuff. So sometimes I'll have like a jackrabbit or field rabbit just hanging out in my backyard. So one day she's like, "Oh, hey, do you see any bunnies outside? How many bunnies do you see?" And he's just like, "Two bunnies." And she's like, "Really?" And like she looks outside and he points. He goes, "One, two." So apparently now he can count to two, which is pretty scary. So there you go. That's my story for the evening. I want to thank all of you guys and gals for showing up today. We had a great day. I want to thank 404 for joining. I want to thank Mozak for joining. Mozak, you were number one today, so props out to you, Mozak. Thank you so much for joining. We had Clara George joining us after a long time. Clara George, thank you so much for joining. Mr. Goat, always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Goat. I mean, really, it's really good to see you. And of course, Chris Supreme Pizza. Thank you so much for joining, Chris. It's always a pleasure, and it was really nice for you to be on the full stream. Yeah, and that's basically it. You guys and gals, I don't know what you guys and gals are going to do the rest of the week. Mr. Goat says, have a good week, Tom. See you next time. Thank you, sir. You as well. I am tipping my head to you. I am not wearing a hat or a fedora, so I'm not tipping that. That would be kind of lame, but I am just giving you the proper respect, good sir. Mr. Go goes, I have, instead of bunnies, it's ducks. Wow, that's kind of cool. Chris goes, Tom Jr. will be a, I don't know about that, Chris, but, he's definitely got to study, though. I'll tell you one thing. He can't get addicted to games because my wife will not be happy with me because he's going to have to study his butt off. Yummy ducks. Ducks. Yummy. All right. Guys and gals, thank you so much for joining. Be good. I will see you all next time. I'm going to go get something to eat. And I'm so hungry. Yeah. Whoa, my soup power is ready. All right. Okay, take care, everybody.